companion mission today. I know that it's not my usual having something more strategy like this. Also, on Stellar Flyer event, I managed to beat the last three total break. Really nice. I think it is one that had there is one that had a Ting. Oh God, that's King has dance and my ass has dance. So oh my God, turn one never ended. It was so crazy. Really fun. Otherwise, everything else is kind of okay. It's so sad. This sump is so much better. The server is also so much better than my server. Oh God. There's no way I could have built this far.
Oh my god. Heck, heck, heck. Pull the plug out. Oh
Heck,
my
heck,
god. Oh my
heck,
god.
heck,
heck, heck, heck. Pull the plug out. Oh
Heck,
my
heck,
god. Oh
heck,
my god.
heck,
heck, heck, heck. Pull the plug
Oh
out.
my god.
Heck, heck,
Heck,
Oh my
heck,
god.
heck,
heck.
pull
Pull
the
the
plug
plug
out.
out. Heck, heck, heck. Oh my god. Pull the
heck,
plug out.
heck,
heck, heck. Oh my god. Heck, heck.
Effie, I understand that I was being annoying for you, but Old Fatman was in a bad mood. I wanted you to change his mood, okay? Oh, game is still beans? Okay, let me change that. Uh, I thought that I had changed. That's the second time this week I'm forgetting to change. So strange. Okay, I changed it, okay? Anyway, Jane, thank you very much for the warning. Go play with Shield Fatman.
Oh my god. Heck, heck, heck. Pull the plug out. Heck, heck. Oh my god. Heck, heck.
Okay,
How are you today, Cantos?
I'm doing okay. I would say okay because sneezing a lot today. That's the only problem for me. Otherwise, all good. Mm. Oh God, I want the Himeko, please. Oh God, this game knew what I wanted.
Nothing major. The dead return! Hit! Bloom. Repay.
Who will it be?
Lance! Forward!
give these trailblazers your blessing. You won't get away. Oh, let's see.
The dead return!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. You won't get away. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Get
Oof. I miss this a lot. That's so annoying. Other than that, it's all good.
that! Lance! Forward! Bloom. Repay. Receive divinity.
Well, I'm doing mission only, so I think I'm going to talk with you.
You won't get away. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I
Hello?
still got the jacket, man.
Oh, now I can hear your voice.
Neo incoming. No, actually, this is a Morpheus jacket. It's Morpheus, and it was all packed, and it's a legit leather.
Oh, the Fatty Man can hear my
You know
voice?
what it was, Santos?
Huh?
For some reason, my Fall Guys was the mic.
You won't get away.
Yeah, what? Well, that explains why I was seeing your gameplay instead of you.
Right. Right. No, XTV, not only was that jacket long, that jacket's like 20 fucking pounds. I wore that jacket every day. Every single day, like my freshman year. Because I was like, fuck this, I love this jacket. Even during the summer I wore it, back when I had buttons for it. I don't have buttons for it anymore.
Major.
Dude, no, that jacket was top notch. It really was, because like my teachers were scared of me. And then again, I don't think they were scared of me. They knew that I knew the
Oh, let's see.
material, like during my science class. You, dude. Dino Nuggets, you just got the power, man. We weren't red team at all, were we? We needed everyone with a black face. Now I feel like I'm racist for using a white face.
I like this show, I must say.
What show? What are you playing?
This weekly
Honkai
show, I
Star
mean.
Rail?
No, I'm playing Honkai Star Rail, but from what I was seeing you
Oh.
playing, I like this new show.
The squad celebrations?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, same here.
Get
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Steph Miel was angry at me. He starts spamming. Oh my god. Heck. Put the plug out.
I underestimated you.
Come on. Sometimes all we need is loud.
Humanity never
Sometimes.
conceals its
It
desire
does not solve all the problems in the world, but help.
Orange picture Bobby with SpongeBob. Oh yeah, I
If
see
you
it.
hit him, dude, it is
Hello.
good hearing your voice.
I wasn't talking.
Yeah, he was here, but he wasn't talking until now. He does that many times.
You won't get away.
Yeah, oh right, he didn't do the
Oh,
attack
stars,
countdown.
give these trailblazers your blessing. Oh, let's see.
Get
Whew.
Man, so this chick yesterday who I hung out with, she's like, I still don't know what happened back when we were in school. And I'm like, well, your ass left me. Apparently you wanted me to fight for you and try and keep you. But I'm the type of person where if someone leaves, I ain't gonna fucking fight for it. They left for a reason. And I just told her that, and she's like, "Well, I made the biggest mistake of my life." Yeah, you did. No, that's too high. Yes.
Was that the person that you was meeting yesterday?
Yes. My high school sweetheart, man.
Okay.
Like me and her, we dated for a while in high school. Like this is
Dead return.
probably the first chick who I ever like fully loved. I don't want to move. I'm gonna fuck everything up. No, come on. Yes.
I'm gonna save
What is
somehow.
this? Is that a thing of butter? I can't tell what that is, X.
Give these
Is that butter?
trailblazers your blessing.
Like a sponge.
Oh, that's a sponge.
Forward.
You won't get away.
Looks like a peanut. I was thinking peanut what?
Divinity. Repay. Hit.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
When was the last time we had sweet peas? It was like December. Before that.
The last
a long
Sweet
time.
Thief
I
is.
feel like around October.
Was it October, really?
No.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
like,
it was around Halloween, and then once they got rid of that second form of it, we haven't seen it.
No. Wait, oh, there was the Halloween theme on October. After that, we had one more Sweet Thieves. I remember that.
Okay,
But-
so we had the OG Sweet Thieves again.
Yes,
so
the
at
OG.
the
I
end of
think
that season, then it must have stopped.
but they,
Cheers, everybody.
I think it was in December or January. I don't know exactly the date, but we had the original one back after the Halloween version.
Let me open your stream up, Cantos. Y'all, if you have not seen Smash Cantos stream, this
Don't
is
watch
not the
me.
game-
I'm playing Honkai Star Rail.
His favorite game.
And I'm no exception.
But when he does Fall Guys, y'all go watch a legend playing video games.
Who will it be?
Because Cantos is one of the best.
Stars, give these trailblazers your
Oh,
We love you, Cantos. Even if you are playing a game, we'll never play with you.
I
Dead return.
And that's
mean,
not
it's
just
impossible
me,
for
man.
you to
A lot
play
of
with
people
me
enjoy
this
your
game
streams.
because so far there is no co-op.
Who will it be?
Wait,
Genshin
Joe
Impact
Dark
has
Dark
co-op.
beat me here?
People.
Yes. Fuck you, Joe Dark Dark. I love you, man, but I'm taking this hydrate. Cantos,
He's
you
not
better mute
here.
me. I'm cursing today. I'm streaming and I'm drinking. So if you don't want your stream hearing profanity,
Receive divinity.
mute me from your stream.
No, don't worry.
warning.
I will only stay here while I'm farming. After I finish my farming, I will say goodbye. I will start doing story mission
gonna
and
leave
everything.
us?
Give these trailblazers
You're not gonna
your
let us hear what's going on in your video game?
I'm whenever I play in RPG, I like to hear the entire story. I'm sorry,
blessing. Control the heavens.
but
Still waiting to know who your waifu is of the game. Oh, I couldn't get up to it. No, we better not lose, dude. We were doing so good earlier, and then I messed up one game.
Hit.
Yeah, it's going to attack. I'll try staying
blame
goal.
your ex.
What AGM?
I'll try staying goalie.
Yeah, Dino Nuggets was always our goalie, so without him, we kind of lost it. We need Dino Nuggets back.
Nothing major.
Z-Box, go play Honkai Star Rail with Kantos. Wait, no, never mind. Honkai Star Rail is single player. But you know Kantos, man. You hang out there when he's in Fall Dudes. But this is the thing. We need games. We need people who come no matter the game.
Stars, give these trailblazers
Those are
your
the best. Like fucking Dino Nuggets, man.
Okay,
coming
let's
from
see.
our
My day has
stream.
been good. I would say it's with the exception of my Nietzsche making me sneeze the entire day. Otherwise, it was a good day.
Forward.
Kantos, alright, so in
Get away.
Mashogai Tensei Jobless Reincarnation,
Oh, that
how
one's good.
how many novels are there, episodes? Because I only have 2 seasons on Xbox, and I don't see anymore, and I know that it can't
Oh.
end there.
The
It ends
anime
on
has
cliffhanger.
the anime has 2 seasons only. But if you are talking about the light novel, the light novel I think it has 16 volumes or 17, a lot of volumes. But if you are talking about the web novel, the light novel hasn't ended yet. Now that I remember, but the web novel has ended, and oh god, it's a good start, but it's pretty long. I think it goes to chapter 200 or more.
Are you serious? Dude, I am so looking forward to it. I am getting it all.
Oh,
Like,
it's a good
absolutely
novel.
all of it then. Alright,
It's
guys, we are going to do a Marvel's Cancels. I have to close your stream for a moment.
it was one
Because,
of the game. No, it was one of the light novels that made me start reading a lot other light novels. Mushoku
guys,
Tensei.
we have two races of marbles real quick because it was redeemed, and I like to pull out these redemptions. Grand Prix. Fall Guys King. You redeemed it. Pick 1 through 73. So vote explanation point. Vote 1 through 73, and then I'll put on whatever stage you pick.
Why
Because
XTV
you
is
redeemed it.
responding on Discord now instead of your stream?
Do what?
Nothing. XTV is just saying okay for something that you say like 20 minutes ago on Discord.
Who said what? I said something.
XTV.
Well,
XTV responds something from a long time ago.
everybody, explanation point play if you want in. We only have 2 races, so good luck, everybody. We're doing Alienated. Oh shit, who's gonna get abducted tonight? Let me do a quick 20-second countdown. Make it as quick as possible because this takes forever. Come on, Curly David. Curly David, you can make it in, my dude.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return.
My dog likes hanging out in the hallway sometimes. She's like, oh, it... Wait, what's it?
Feels its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Give me 1 second. I have to check this because I feel like my game just disconnected.
Forward.
Oh yeah, something there.
Like, what the fuck just happened? It made the sound of something disconnected. I don't know if y'all heard that.
You won't get away. Oh, star.
This happens with me sometimes for some reason.
Dude, come on, Elgato. What the is wrong with this Elgato right now? One moment, please. It's plugged in. It should be working. Don't make me deactivate my or reset my computer. God damn it. I don't know what's
the
going
Elgato.
on. Do what?
Who will it be?
Just for the Xbox or use something else.
I'm streaming on my Xbox and I'm using the Elgato.
Yeah, so unplug the USB-C from the Elgato and plug it back in. Should work after that.
From the Elgato? Okay.
Repay.
Let's see.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Receive divinity.
Working on my TV, but it's still saying no. There we go. Thank you, Agent. Dude, lifesaver. So unplug it from the Elgato next time that happens. Okay. Dude,
Yeah, it has to be a few times. Sometimes if like audio glitches and just do that.
That is one glitch that's never happened. Dude, thank you whoever thank you XTV for giving me that shout out. Play 7. Alright, everyone's already in.
The Stellaron changes
Thank everyone's in. Let's see.
Who will it be?
Oh. Let's start this race up. Dude, we got 6 people in this race. Good luck, everybody.
Kenneth,
Yeah,
join?
you missed out. Even though you were typing, you still missed out in the fucking race.
Oh, yeah, see.
You won't get away.
Oh shit, we have Quacky Face. I don't even know who Quacky Face is. Pull the plug out, there is no
Stars, give these
signal.
trailblazers your blessing.
Yes. None of us got abducted. Oh dude, Kenneth the hero making a plan to leave. Holy shit, Kenneth the hero. The hero we got that nobody deserves.
Ooh, let's
So
see.
still Kenneth the hero, followed by... Oh shit, nope, never mind, fuck you Kenneth, I still first. No, nope, did I just die? Let's see a bunch of marbles.
Receive divinity.
Z-Box is winning, Z-Box is cheating with the donut. Dude, this donut, I don't know how it rolls. Z-Box,
Translates into
why is your picture of a cat? Is this your cat? Do you stroke your cat on its belly? Does it like belly rubs? Oh shit, Z-Box running through that thorn field backwards right now. He's like, come on, use the thorn. That is your cat, dude. That's a cute cat. No lie. Dogs are better, but that's still a cute cat. Even though Kenneth also likes cute cats. Oh man, no, I've been abducted. No, why me? I was in the cornfield. No. Why are you poking the fat man? Or are you pointing at me? Or is it because I'm the one getting probed? Are you trying to probe me? Just so you should be pointing the other way and be like, guys, behind the fat man. Kantos, are you winning in Honkai Star Rail?
Guys,
How was your-
this is just vibing here.
Dang, X is in first?
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Dude, Blackface is already at the goal.
power. Translates into hope.
It's the only emote of a donut. No way. No fucking way is this the only emote of a donut on Twitch. No way. But I kind of believe it. I mean, no one else likes donuts as much as me. But if you look at the fail emote, this is also donuts. It is also donuts. It's harder to realize, but it's the worst fail in the shape of donuts. So we have Kenneth the hero first, Z-Box in second, AGM is trying to get third. Oh shit, XTV just passed them.
Yeah, where am I? Oh, never mind.
Where are you? You are right there. I'm gonna watch you.
Receive divinity.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oh, never mind.
Forward.
Man, dude, my ex, again, this is my high school sweetheart. She's like, you never leave my mind. And I'm like, well, shit, move back to Florida. Oh, but at the same time, I know the moment I actually start talking to someone and being with someone, my ex is gonna hop in and be like, yo, I want you back. Because she won't want to see me happy with someone else. Just knowing her. Alright, everybody, exclamation point play. Let's get in this last race. Let's see how it goes. Good luck, guys. Fucking Dino Nuggets. The fact
Well,
that you didn't win, it proves
that's
that
it for me, Old Fatime. I'm going to start doing companion missions. Have fun with Fall Guys. Everyone, have a nice stream with Old Fatime. Help him. He needs wins, so you guys need to carry him. Don't forget that.
Carry me?
Steffi, in your case, try to not be a weight for him, and that's it.
Am I supposed to ban Kantos? Because ain't no one carrying me tonight.
you
Kantos,
you
have a
can
great
burn me,
night.
but I will not
For
be there
stopping
to
by,
burn.
dude.
Have
We
fun.
love talking to you, hanging out with you, man. If you want to stop by after your stream in like 2.5 hours, you know I'm gonna be here, man. Have a
Yeah.
great night. Enjoy your game. I'm gonna lurk in your stream. Can I win twice? Maybe. No, you can't, Kenneth, because you fucking fucked the system.
Well, that's
Kantos,
it.
have
See
a good
ya.
night, dude.
Well, everyone, let's do this. We finished the weeklies that we were doing. And let's start doing the Luocha mission. I was delaying this until now, so let's go. Oof. Okay, Cantus, is this your number? I am official the Hall from the Helm Keep Commission Chancery. I know you. As you are aware, there's been some minor issues on the lawful recently. Anyways, I was hoping you could help me with something. But I'm not from Shenzhou. Could I actually manage to help you? I'm busy. I'm really? So you might have me visited. I mean, if you can take some time out of your busy schedule to help us, the help keep would be very grateful and will provide appropriate rewards. Please don't spread the following information. Have the incident with the general and the master diviner draw up a list and you want the Skyfaring Commission and just to check all the people who travel at certain times to certain locations. They suspect some smuggled contraband onto the lower floor. The commission checked everything against the records and didn't find anyone suspicious. So we are here. Do you think I am suspicious? No, that's not what I mean. The Shenzhou Alliance is not a part of International Peace Corporate Commercial Sphere and it does not share much of the information with the IPC. For one, we are not linked with their law enforcement system. If a criminal wanted to buy the IPC sneaked onto a Shenzhou ship, we would have no means of immediately detecting them. It takes time and effort to send a formal request to the IPC to check, so the general advises to seek help from the Astral Express crew to filter the list for any suspicious person. If you can, please bring a few companies with you to help us go through the data. So let's go.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Whew. Oh, let me change the thing.
Household registration always takes forever.
Whew. I'm here to help with the investigation.
Oh, so you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help.
March, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
You're the one getting excited. My first detective case. Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine.
I disagree.
Mr. Yang, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please. Jingyan! Give me the photos!
Coming, coming. Stop yelling. Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see. What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
Which one? Let me see.
What's wrong, Mr. Young? See anything fishy? Is one of them a threat? Let's kick some butt and we can get back to rest. Is one of them a threat? It's reality. Let's be serious. It's reality.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Luocha. His name is Luocha.
That's right, Luocha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny name, something to do with coughing. It was pretty conspicuous. I had to ask him about it.
A coffin. It's a tool that certain non-Shenzhou travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it.
Huh. I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean. As for this caffeine thing...
Coffin.
Yeah. Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Luofu, each with their own star system and death rites. I guess that must be Luocha's line of work. Is there something up with him?
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
Honk ball. Stall
That's
hail. Let's go.
Come with me to the Four-Square Mirror. It'll be easier to explain. Exalting Sanctum is one of the Luofu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's why there are so many Psycranes stationed in the area. Luocha arrived on the Luofu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
Hello, XTV. How you doing?
Oh, I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron.
Oh, the helm keeping commission would have arrested him by now. Correct, that's everything now.
Oh yeah, I guess. You're pretty smart. Sometimes.
Now March 7.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration, and the data from that day before was badly affected.
Why don't you just ask him?
We will, in due course. But we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations. So, if you feel this Luocha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation.
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its...
March 7, stop. His appearance, he looks quite handsome to me.
Exactly! Huh? Well, wait, that's not the point!
Sorry. What I mean is... It's difficult to explain, but my instinct tells me this Luocha is involved somehow. Apologies. I realize this is personal speculation.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any Realm Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
Because if a complaint led to his dismissal, it would leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career for the next few centuries.
No! What are you talking about? Anyway, if you want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
Ah, not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the Cycrane footage. Keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing though, don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us. We'll keep it by the book.
Don't worry. The Express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
Maybe you are.
Jingyan, over to you. I need to get going.
Understood. This might take you some time. Come and find me when you're ready.
Okay.
Hoo-wee! We may be new to the Xianzhou, but we're already investigating the mysterious disappearance of Luocha.
You're acting a little weird today.
Am I? I feel pretty normal. Anyway, this case has really got my detective blood pumping. I need to get to the bottom of it. I've been familiarizing myself with the Angler mystery lately. I think it's safe to say I have the best investigative mind on the Express at this point.
Angry mystery.
You have good taste, Miss March. The Angler Mystery is a classic detective novel on the Xianzhou. I read it when I was young and dreamed about working in the commission ever since. I didn't think it would be attracting new readers over 200 years later.
A fellow reader! But Miss Qingyan, the author, Su Feng, was the lead medical assistant in an apothecary, and the main character, the Angler, is a healer. Why didn't you want to join the Alchemy Commission instead?
A number of reasons. This job may be trivial, but I have my reasons for being here. Plus, the threshold for the Alchemy Commission was too difficult for me to reach.
Oh, I see. But your lives are so long. Shouldn't career change be easy?
I considered it once. That was a long time ago. The longer I stay in this job, the more I understand its purpose. Fighting crime, helping the weak, solving the problems no one wants to touch. It's a satisfying feeling.
Wow! Good for you, Miss Qingyan.
Sounds like you really care.
Household registration always takes forever.
I owe you two an apology. My speculations have gotten us into a delicate situation. I'll treat you to some Xianzhou delicacies later.
It's much here. It's always a delicate situation.
Yeah, right. Anyway, since when did investigators shy away from delicate situations? I did want to say something, though. I don't think Mr. Yang is the kind of person to make a judgment based only on instinct.
I think so too.
It's not something I need to conceal from you. As you know, there are infinite worlds in this universe that can be similar, yet different from each other in various ways. The same is true of the people on those worlds. That's why it's possible for us to run into individuals on multiple worlds who share an appearance, but not a personality. For all we know, in some faraway world, March's adorable face might belong to an intergalactic pirate.
I knew she was suspicious.
Hey! He was just giving an example. I'm the nicest girl in the galaxy.
However, in most cases, their fates will walk a similar course. I've seen two people who looked almost identical to this Luocha. They were not of the virtuous persuasion. That's why the moment I laid eyes on him, a chill ran down my spine. March is right. We shouldn't judge a book by its cover. But I can't overlook this. I don't want to force you into trusting my judgment, but...
What? Don't touch me. What?
What are you talking about? Of course we trust your judgment, Mr. Yang. Right?
It is our trust you need. It is our trust you
You're
need.
right. The key is whether the Realm Keeping Commission will trust a judgment based on this logic.
From a Xianzhou legal standpoint, the Realm Keeping Commission is unable to accept a judgment like this. It's not that we distrust you, Mr. Yang, but we cannot act on groundless accusations. I hope you understand.
Of course, we raised the accusation, we will carry the burden of proof. I owe you two an apology.
No big deal. We're on this thing.
I did want to say something.
Why you?
Good.
As you know, that's why it... However, that's why...
What are you talking? Of course.
It's not that...
Of course, we...
Okay. Let's go.
I can bring up the data anytime from here. Are you ready?
Ready. Let's do it.
Follow me. As official Dahao mentioned, the Arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected the entire Psycrane system. We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled up. Look, this is Mr. Luocha on the day prior to the resurrection.
So we have to clean up and reorder the footage ourselves?
Exactly. Thank you again for your help.
This is your forte. Over to you.
Roger that. My thoughts say that. Aren't you the genius detective?
Right. And you're the sidekick.
And how does explain? Luocha across the street and turned into strange color. It looks dangerous there, but she didn't seem to care at all. He faced him with nothing but his burning hand. Luocha walked out to a small inn without any heavy luggage. Luocha walked into his part-time book shop and stepped out after a while. He left with nothing at hand, but perhaps he didn't buy anything. Luocha is looking at distance at the dock of his absence with coughing at his side. Maybe he just left as Starkeef. Maybe he's waiting for his new Starkeef. He walked along the dock for a while and put aside his luggage. Leaning on the railing and watched Starkeef passing by the dock.
What do you think? Any idea what the correct order is?
Whew. Oh, oh God, the way that I think I will not turn on the camera anymore. It's needing too much. Well, from the maze, I think he needed to start with the coffin. That makes the third option the only option.
Let me see if this order works. Luocha exits the star skiff, enters Exalting Sanctum, goes into an inn, and puts down his luggage, including the coffin.
Uh,
Then he goes to Spare Time Bookshop, but doesn't buy anything. Finally, he leaves and turns a corner into a dark alley.
The logic in this is sound. Looks like the correct order. Nice work.
Nice work indeed. You're sidekick to a genius detective after all.
that's not how it works, Mike.
Where does this corner lead to?
I checked the map and found a gate in this open area. Look, there's a small dock on the other side. He may have left on a star skiff.
Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum via a secluded dock? That's so suspicious.
I don't think Mr. Luocha could have departed from there. The dock you're referring to is Yunsho Crag 999. It belongs to the seat of divine foresight. It's only used during invasions. That's why that gate is almost always locked. As far as I know, it's been locked for centuries and only gets opened for occasional inspections.
The key question is, when did he leave? There's only one gate in this area, at least on the map. Miss Jingyan, does the remaining footage show anyone else entering or leaving this place?
I can find out, but you'll have to wait a while. Most of the footage was lost, but at least there was a whole day of recording. There's a lot that needs checking and confirming first.
Understood. Thank you.
Thanks for your hard work.
Thanks so much. We'll be waiting patiently.
Your assistance in this matter is what requires gratitude. I'll get you what you need as soon as possible.
Okay.
Thanks for waiting. I checked all of the footage we have of the open area. I say all. A lot of it was lost.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same methods again?
For some of them, maybe. But I can't guarantee anything. I'll do my best, of course. It'll take more time. I can't hand them over just now.
Thank you. Did you find anything in the remaining footage worth paying attention to?
Only that someone left the area through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here. Luocha's nowhere to be seen, though.
Huh? Isn't this a scene from the Angler mystery?
That's now you're going to your head.
Shush, you're being annoying. I'm not kidding. This is straight out of the book.
Now that you mention it...
I'm not sure I follow.
The Angler's origin story, of course. He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious organization called the Tea Society. 2 agents in dark clothing wait for him to be alone and then poison him. The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyadhara's hatching rebirth. The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From there on out, the Angler pursues the Tea Society while solving all kinds of strange cases.
Angela, hello. What's your Discord? I will be honest with you. I don't have a Discord, so I'm sorry. You will need to follow me on Twitch or YouTube. I stream at almost at the same time during the wiki. Otherwise, I'm just hanging. here and there. So I'm sorry, no discard. Why would the tea society be so vicious? A drug like that sound like it would help people speaking with Mara. Why would tea society be so vicious?
Their tea must be stronger than Himiko's coffee.
The Tea Society is just a code name. Did you think they'd call themselves the Evil Society? They have to have a nice sounding name to conceal themselves.
So, March, what you mean is, the two people in dark clothing are Tea Society agents, and the child is a de-aged Luocha?
What if a crazy angler mystery fan decided to commit a copycat crime? Luocha gets turned into a child, then follows a mysterious duo in black. Oh, the plot thickens. This could be a kidnapping.
Lot is a man. Either for the child was a girl. There's something wrong with this logic.
The child in the footage has black hair. Luocha's hair is blonde.
Dude, their hair color is completely different.
Maybe he dyed his hair.
No.
Hold your horses, everyone. I recognize this child now. That's Yinshu, the young shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop.
Too bad, March. No de-aging, no angler.
And the child is a girl.
Detective's initial conjectures are bound to be wrong. Totally expected.
The Psycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the two people in dark clothing. Let's ask Inshu. Maybe she saw something.
I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact you if there's a breakthrough.
All right, let's go! Time to interview the witness.
Household registration always takes forever.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
I don't see the shopkeeper. Let's look for her in the area.
Business hours aren't over yet. She should be nearby. You two go ahead. I'll wait here in case she comes back.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature?
You two go ahead. I'll wait here. The Xianzhou has some interesting literature. I'd like to get better acquainted.
We'll be back soon. Don't get too comfortable. A new edition after so many years? Looks like I made the right choice coming to the Luofu. As soon as we've cracked this case, I'm getting myself a copy. Su Fong is the greatest.
Hi, Yushin. I have a hunt to run. Please watch out star for me while I'm going back in show.
So she asked someone to look after the shop for her. But where are they? Looks like they must have left too.
Demonic mysterious creatures, the Shinzo Master.
A supernatural tales anthology. Sounds like a good bedtime read. Might stop me daring to run to the bathroom at night, though.
Away on temporary business. Please come back later.
Looks like Yinshu isn't here after all. Where could she be?
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature? Move on already! Web novels are the way forward.
You two go ahead. I'll wait.
We'll be back soon. Hey, mister. Are you manning the counter for the young shopkeeper of Spare Time Bookshop?
Huh? Young shopkeeper? You mean Young Shu? Yeah, I am. Something wrong?
Can you please tell us where she is?
Why should I?
Because we're asking nicely. What's with the attitude?
I can tell you. If you pay me 500 strails.
Pay you? What is this? You want paying for a simple favor?
Come on. No one ever tell you that information and intelligence are the most valuable commodities?
This guy doesn't seem like the negotiable type. What should we do?
We have enough money, but we can pay you with a bit down. I will pay you, but don't ever think about lying. Okay, let's be lawful.
In your dreams. This is Genius Detective March 7th's case. I should be the one paying.
Yeah, same difference. Pay up.
If you lie to us, we'll be back.
I'm not that kind of person. Come on. Yinshu said she had a voucher for her food stall over in Exalting Sanctum. She wanted to use it before it expired. You know, she's not been gone long. Probably finishing up her food right now.
Oh, 500 strails! 500! My purse is crying. Come on, let's go.
Well, at least it's not my money.
Wait, so you're still reading?
You two go ahead.
We'll be back soon.
Okay.
Are you Yinshu? The shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop? There's something we want to talk to you about. Yeah, that's me. Can I help you? You're heading back to the store, right? Let's walk and talk. I'll tell you all about it on the way. Oh, okay. Let's go. That footage, I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for a while. I was looking for a place to read. I found that empty area. It seems like a good reading spot at first, but then I noticed two people dressed in dark clothing, and a blonde outworlder hanging around. Something didn't feel right. So I left. Those two people left the same way I did. So you just happened to be going the same way. Did you see what the Outworlder was doing? Sorry. I was only trying to find a place to read. I didn't pay much attention to him. Or the two in dark clothing. All I remember is the two people in dark clothing... they smell pretty bad. I guess that's not much of a clue. Sorry I can't give you any useful information.
On the contrary, any information you can give is valuable. Thank you very much. Still, according to the Psycrane recordings, Luocha's final stop before heading towards the open area was your store.
My store? Spare Time Bookshop? You're sure he came to... Oh, that's right. I remember now, he did pay a visit. Oh, how could I forget? He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. An old paperback. Everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, he immediately tore off the title page. I was shocked, but he was grinning ear to ear, so I didn't dare ask him about it. After that, he just left the book on the counter and went on his way. I can't believe I'd forget something like that. I guess the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection the day after pushed everything else to the back of my mind.
So, what was the book?
The Angler Mystery.
I was wondering what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page. But since you asked about it, here, you can have it.
Mr. Yang's instinct was right all along. Luocha is a villain. How could he do this? Tearing up a book as well written as the Angler Mystery. Unacceptable.
Why did Luocha tear out the title page?
If I knew the answer to that, wouldn't that make me as evil as him?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're forgetting that the Realm Keeping Commission was initially investigating whether someone brought a dangerous object onto the Luofu. The Hao and the others are probably not aware of what that dangerous object might be, but we know for a fact that it's the Stellaron. I think that by removing the piece of the puzzle...
I don't understand. What does tearing out a page have to do with the Stellaron? Are you following Mr. Yang?
I think so. It seems like a random action at first glance, but there has to be more of it.
Wait, so you're
Exactly. I think Luocha may have friends on the Luofu, and they're using the title page to communicate.
That makes him even worse! How dare he use a book that praises justice for his evil plans?
I'm afraid evil plans are still within the realm of speculation at this stage. We have no way of knowing exactly what he did because the Psycrane data was lost.
So, is this a dead end?
Oh. Do you have some time? Please come back to the Helm Keeping Commission when you can. I have fixed some of the records, and there is a section you might find interesting. That's good.
That's more like it. New clues always turn up in the nick of time.
Where did Yunshin get to? I asked him to watch the shop while I used my voucher. He's often hanging around here. Always seemed nice enough. Not trustworthy after all.
That crook cheated us out of 500 strails.
What? Oh, I apologize. This is my fault. I'll have a word with him later. Let me give you your money back first.
No need. You couldn't have noticed what's happening.
Yeah, it's his problem, not yours.
Oh, at the end of the day, this wouldn't have happened if I'd stayed at my post. Here, a little something for the inconvenience. It's yummy.
Aw, that's so kind of you. You just made a loyal customer out of me.
Glad to hear that. Please come by anytime. It'd be best if Mr. Cien didn't find out about this. He doesn't show up very often, but he's the manager here. I'll be in big trouble if he finds out what happened.
Don't worry, we can keep a secret. Just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature? Move on already.
That guy is a parody. Oh my god.
So, we now know what time Luocha left the open area.
Nice! You found footage of him leaving?
Yes, according to the Psycrane recordings, he left the area 2 hours after he entered.
Strange. Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area? He must have been up to something.
Afternoon nap.
Maybe he spent all his money on Star Taro bubble tea, and couldn't afford a hotel room.
Oddly specific, March.
It's a shame no side cranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea what he was up to. This Luocha is getting more suspicious by the minute. Psst. I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve, but do you get the feeling he's a little restless?
I won't call it stress, a little concerned, maybe. I reckon he must have a bad blood with the other Lord he mentioned.
Remember, we're talking about different worlds here. However, I can't deny I'm a little worried that what happened to my home world could befall this place too.
How does he always hear us?
Well, I'm afraid I have some other business to attend to. Let me know if you need anything. You know how to reach me.
Thanks for the help, Miss Qingyan.
So, what did Luocha get up to during those missing 2 hours?
I think it's high time Detective March took the gloves off.
Oh? And what do you have in mind, Detective? Fieldwork?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the angler once said, a true detective operates as effectively from their armchair as from the scene of the crime.
Or to put it another way, I'm too lazy to explore the map. I think the keeping officer might disagree with you there.
I'll quote the angler again. The field officer is a diligent specimen, yet they lack the detective's instinct to deduce facts from evidence.
Well, seeing as you're so confident, let's give your idea a try.
Yay! Mr. Yang is the best!
Are you clear? Oh god.
Ready? I'm gonna start my reconstruction.
I'm good, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Explaining a theory in front of everyone is more nerve-wracking than I expected.
Now, from the way I think I will bring down him instead of the sample.
Right. I'll be using the angler's deductive method. Reconstruct what happened from the bad guy's perspective.
And now I'm Luocha.
Is this deduction or necromancy?
Quit messing around. I'm thinking. Oh, almost forgot about that title page. He took it with him, so it must have had some significance. Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang. He must have gone through that gate up ahead. No way he would have stayed put in such a small area for 2 hours.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha? What kind of Stellaron smuggler would he be if he couldn't get past a door?
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
I think I'm actually going insane.
Fine, I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Such a rudimentary lock. Easy pickings.
Even if Luocha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
His villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
Because, well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
Hiding in plain sight, perhaps.
Marty, your deductions are getting worse and worse. Really, really fast. I must say that.
Hold on. This would have been too quick a route.
And what's wrong with a quick route? Hmm?
Ahem. What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
We're trying to uncover what Luocha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
Ah, true. He must have had a tougher journey than I imagined. Come on, let's start over.
You look like a tasty morsel. Those who dare to enter here must face a delicious fate.
Ha! Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, foul villain! Have at you!
Why is the monster talking now?
You know, just a little dramatic effect.
This is not going well.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a buzz.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time for a buzz.
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time for a buzz.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Bloom. The dead return!
Time for a buzz.
Luocha is so much stronger than mine.
What are all these enemies doing on the loft?
March 7, explain yourself.
It's because... because...
March, you don't have to add in combat scenes while you're figuring out where to take the story. We can wait.
Time for a buzz.
Let's rock!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
Let's rock!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Okay.
Monster layers and black market spaces, I doubt the Lawfu has any of that. At least I doubt things of that nature existed before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Is it really so far-fetched? We're already assuming that Luocha came here to sell the Stellaron to a bunch of cutthroats. May as well throw in some monsters here and there.
Is this a detective story or an actual movie?
The Angler is both a detective and a fighter. Anyway, it's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into. Why not use our own interpretation to bridge the gap?
I suppose that makes some kind of sense.
You clearly enjoyed this, Mr. Young. Makes sense? How?
I don't see any major plot holes.
I didn't expect this place to be so treacherous. I'll need to be on my guard going forward. I wonder, just who is the buyer interested in the Stellaron?
This is getting very strange.
The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
Plausible. Looking at the map, this place is well hidden.
They wouldn't have met up at the dock. It's too open. No.
Stop right there. State your business.
Is that Mr. Young?
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society's gatekeeper.
Isn't Puar a type of tea?
That's right. He's a member of the Tea Society, so naturally he chose a type of tea as his alias.
Hey, I'm talking to you. What's your business here? Can you tell him to be less aggressive?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business, or... Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in person. If you could let him know I'm here.
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery. The boss is waiting for you. I'm afraid I'll need to see some ID first.
I wonder if Luocha has something prepared for this moment.
I'm missing one item. Where I start missing one item?
You see, I'm selling this Stellaron to bring food to my dear family, or we'll all have to starve tonight. So, be a good chap and do me a favor, will you?
Oh, Luocha empowers Stellar Peddler now. If Luocha such an upstanding family, should he have considered not stealing the Stellar in the first place?
He, had no choice? Times are tough.
I can't do that. Why bother making rules if everyone can just ask for a favor?
Looks like this isn't gonna work.
Huh. Didn't take Puar for a man of rules.
Don't forget, he's modeled after you, Mr. Yang.
My apologies. Truth is, I work undercover for the Realm Keeping Commission. I have important matters to discuss with your boss. You need to bring him to me now.
Working undercover dressed like an outworlder? You think I'm stupid?
He has a point, Marty. Why do your characters act smarter than you do?
March's logic does seem to improve when it comes to minor details.
I'm always logical. And based on my deduction, pretending to be an officer isn't gonna work.
Here, this is all I have. 96,720,000 credits. Take it and bring me to your boss.
You think he spent his life saving on a bribe? If you ever feel like you have too many credits, you could always take us out to a dinner. Just a thought.
I think it was Mr. Yang who promised us Xianzhou delicacies earlier. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder.
No can do. If the boss found out that I took a bribe, I'd be in big trouble.
Seems bribing isn't an option.
When it comes to minor details, March's logic is actually pretty good.
How is this minor? It's an important link in my deduction.
Please let me see your boss. Please. Have a heart, good sir. I'm begging you.
People ask for favors every day. Am I supposed to say yes to all of them?
This isn't working.
Is that something Luocha won't say?
Doesn't sound like any of the Luochas I came across. That's the code. So you're the one. Wait here a moment. I'll call the boss right away.
Take your time.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long, Luocha sees an imposing figure walking towards him.
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
Cutest boss I ever saw.
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this delivery and make it snappy.
Tell him, bro. The milk tea?
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take extra precautions.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
It kind of works, right?
Puar, give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take my leave.
Yes, you will. Permanently. Puar, get rid of him.
Oh, this was all going so swimmingly.
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those. To keep our little secret safe, I'm afraid I need to take special measures.
This is getting better. Better, AJB, worse.
When it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story... Speaking of which, when did I turn into an Arumaton?
That's Puar's little secret. He transforms into an Arumaton in dire situations.
Okay.
And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum.
The dead return!
Time for a buzz.
That's it. Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a buzz. This is
Oh, come on, don't use Luocha.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Turn it up. Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it!
Time for a buzz.
Turn it up!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Wow, that was a good damage.
The dead return!
Keep up!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
No, just kill.
Bloom. Repay.
That's it! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time for a buzz.
Darn it! This isn't over!
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute. Better get going.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it. But where to? Let me have a look at the map. Aha! Gotcha!
That does not make sense, the March 7.
The wind.
That does not make sense.
The dead return!
Time for a buzz.
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Keep up!
Time for a buzz.
Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Okay, I disagree with March 7 with her story. This is going too bad. Yes.
Who goes there?
Uh-oh. His only escape is...
Climb aboard, Luocha. Time to get out of here.
So Luocha hopped on a star skiff and fled with the help of his accomplice. And that, ladies and gents, is the truth behind Luocha's disappearance.
That does not make sense.
So, who was piloting the star skiff?
I'm not sure either. The pilot didn't show themselves, so let's just assume it was him.
How come I got dragged into this? I didn't let the audience see my face.
Too many faces, too small a budget. Maybe next time.
March, as much as I enjoyed your deduction, I do have a few questions. For example, if Luocha took flight from the dock, how could he appear in side crane footage 2 hours later? Also, the dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights would be on the scene at the slightest disturbance. How did so many monsters show up without warning? Last but not least, even if Luocha did encounter all of the troubles you described, it wouldn't have taken him 2 hours to escape.
You're right, Mr. Yang. I guess I can't compete with the angler just yet. You know what? Time for some field work. Maybe the answers to our questions are waiting for us at the scene.
That might be the best approach. Let's go.
Finally. Oh god. That was March 7. That was terrible. That's all.
Excuse me, officer. We're looking for someone. Can you help us?
He's got blonde hair, and judging by the way he's dressed, I'd say he was an outworlder.
An outworlder with blonde hair. Could it be? May I ask why you're looking for him?
He saved our life.
Since when did we start sharing a life?
Backen, we're not rehearsing.
Yeah.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would this blonde-haired, life-saving outworlder bear any resemblance to our suspect here?
Oh, that's him!
Mr. Luocha, he rescued both of us.
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
It was the day before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We were planning to thank him properly, but in the aftermath of the Arbor incident, we never had the time.
Are you two... the people in dark clothing? What's with the wardrobe change?
Dark clothing? Ah, I know what you're talking about. What a pair of clowns we are. Dark clothing.
We fell into a ditch.
Wait, what?
There we were, looking for a spot to practice our new routine. We found a place, eventually. A little dilapidated, but nice and quiet. Shame about the giant ditch.
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me, "Don't panic! Fourth's got your back!" 2 seconds later, he landed on my back.
Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe in... Anyway, I assume that's why you thought we had dark clothing on. A dignified story, I'm sure you'll agree.
No wonder Yinshu said she had to cover her nose.
Anyway, thankfully Mr. Luocha was passing by and dragged us back to dry land. It took all his strength, I'll wager.
What did Luocha do exactly?
1,000 thanks, kind stranger. Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
No, sir. That if you ever need anything, and it's within our power to help, you can count on us.
Even it's beyond our power to help.
Oh, God.
That's too kind of you. It was nothing, really.
Nonsense! You went out of your way to...
Don't worry about it. You should head back home now. Take care.
No, we can't thank you enough.
Oh, one moment, both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. I'm something of a doctor. Let me give you a prescription. Make sure to use the medicine and get some good rest. There you go.
I don't know what to say. Sorry to trouble you. We'll take our leave now.
Be careful on the back. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now, would we?
Here, that's the prescription he gave us.
A paper flower? It's beautiful. Did Luocha make this?
That's right. He wrote down the prescription and folded it into shape.
A man of romantic sensibilities, one might say.
The paper looks familiar. Can I open it?
Of course. We'd already opened it when we showed it to the pharmacy.
We were planning on handing it over to the Realm Keeping Commission. We suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
We can take it off you. We'll let you know when we find him.
Let me see. Of course!
What is it?
It's the title page of the Angler Mystery! The prescription's on this side, but on the back there's... Huh? So that's what this is all about?
What's on the back?
Take a look yourself.
To the next letter, the killer is Shang Hong, the nephew of Shang the Knight. Your sincerest investigator, the immortal spoiler.
The immortal spoiler? Ugh, some people just want to watch the world burn.
I'm starting to think the Luocha we envision doesn't square with a real one. Would a villain do a good deed like this?
Ugh, so he paid for the book and tore off the title page to protect people from the spoiler. He must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
There is something wrong. What? We haven't even met Luocha in person. What?
Looks like the whole thing was just a big misunderstanding.
Indeed. And I've learned not to judge a book by its cover. Anyway, that's enough reflection for one day. Let's get going.
Get going to where, Mr. Yang?
Good.
Garden of Gourmet. You two deserve a treat.
Yay.
Yay!
Okay. What is Garden of Gourmet?
I don't believe in
Your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I tried to fix some other relevant records in the cycling and I found this part of a lot. I have left it in 4 square mirror. Please have a look. I see, thank you. Whew.
High Cloud Quintet is
It's getting late.
Whew. This is not even a mission. This is so hidden. It's an array that things are hidden.
Wait, so you're still reading tradition?
Worry not. I'll handle it. Yes, none of this is our concern. The journey has only just begun to...
Huh? Where'd the sound go? Don't do this to me. Hearing half a sentence is like developing half a photo. I'll be up all night thinking about it.
Oh god.
Drop by the realm.
Oh, when I can get the food with Mr. Yang. Oh god. I think I lost. Fine.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
Oof. I'm going to do it. Don't worry. Oh god. Let's see Luocha. He's probably on the plane now.
I must thank Don Hung for his invitation. This journey upon the Astral Express has been well worth my while. Interstellar warp jumps with merchants are often dull and rarely ever feel like an actual journey. The Astral Express. The Cloudstrider really was an eon of taste.
Who are you?
Oh, forgive me. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm an interstellar merchant. My Xianzhou registered name is Luocha. I met an acquaintance of yours several days ago named Don Hung. He invited me to board the Express should I have the time, and so here I am. Astounding. The retro design of this locomotive, the comfort of its cabins. If only our own spacecraft could be modified in such a way.
So much fights.
Now that would be something. But on a merchant ship, load, security, and sterilization take precedence over creature comforts. What I mean to say is, comfort comes second to business. We generally use the company's mass-produced transport ships. Such a train can be likened to a solitary candle in the darkness of night. One may peer upon civilizations where strife, hardship, desperation, and sorrow exist seemingly in a separate plane of existence.
And Welty will say nothing. Yeah, he say nothing. God. Okay, let's do the last companion mission. We have time.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Please, speaking human. Woof, woof, woof. Meow, meow, meow. Here, you are meow up in the wrong tree. Find someone who can understand. March 7th, search a cute pink-haired girl. Nothing to think of. A certain cute pink-haired girl. The psychic bond between cute girls and cute purple. Hey, isn't that what March 7th said? Oh, let's go. I will bring you to March 7th.
Everything okay?
March 7th, can you help me to relay something?
Why is D-Ting talking to you? I should be the one getting messages from cute little animals.
This isn't a contest.
wouldn't understand. All cute things in the world should share a mutual affinity. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. Take the message he sent you. Woof, 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 woof. Meaning, hello, dear. I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself.
You got out that from a few movies. You must be happy to be related to DT.
Hey, enough with the passive aggression. The simple truth of the matter is that I can understand him. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
That's scary that she can understand DT. Joy, nice to see you here.
Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange. So what does he want us to take a look at?
A jet-faced line on the ground. Its light green vein flashes out an image of a teenage in the air.
This is Yang Xiang, retainer to General Jing Yuan. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly, so I've planted this Jade Tracer to record my whereabouts, in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of Divine Foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
Ah, so it's a recording device. D-Ting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate.
I mean, the general return is getting on the action. They sent a child to apprehend a major criminal.
You can't disqualify him just for being a little baby. If he's the General's retainer, there must be more to him than meets the eye. We're not that old ourselves, right? And yet here we are, express passengers on trailblazing expeditions.
I have less than 1 year age. The main character. I mean, the dogs here can give you old pieces. Nothing shocks me at all. I don't think the two of us count as my babies.
Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
That compared to logs. Joy, you lost it. I played the entire Luocha mission and that was March 7 being really bad detective. Let me put mine. I know that this young king will be better than mine, so. Where's Lord? I know that I should have a preservation character, but this is just a companion mission.
Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything. Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of Divine Foresight?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the Luofu?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
Aha.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, the better. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. A good hunter must operate alone. Dispatch a few knights. Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait.
Oh, I can't talk. Fine. Novel left behind by tourists. In a science room in the middle of fleet, a wolf-head master broke from his meditation and up his eye face at his mortal enemy. At the moment, a graceful young lady was standing at the end of the corridor like a sharp sword unleashing from its shelf. Countless spots of light circled her like star breathing and dust in the universe. If you look closer, you may find the light spots are sealed in a translucent jar, like shrines immersed on walls. The corridors of the road. Okay, the long life master only grants us power, but cultivate unfair. I will skip that. Oh my god, it never ends.
Bad writing, terrible pacing. No, wait, what was I supposed to be doing again? Focus, Yanxiang. You can't let novels distract from your duty to the General. Especially not ones as crummy as this.
That means a good novel you won't be ready.
The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships. If the Psycrane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. That's no longer an option. The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Luofu for the time being. Starskiffs are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskiff he stole, maybe we can get a lead.
Maybe.
Back to the docks again. Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing.
Why we always need to do the same puzzle here?
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
The dead return!
Oh, ouch.
Bloom,
repay.
Beatty.
Blade and flight!
My. He's receiving too much damage. Wait a little.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Okay, he's using for math. Yes, his relic is bad. I know that. Uh,
Playing dead? What a childish trick.
oh. They see him and he start training with a Thunder Angel of followers. Oh, it's really a fight.
Swords descend!
How many times I need to do this puzzle? Serious.
What's this? This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Duting, let's follow the scent.
DT is strong.
Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights? Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there! Strike with heart!
The dead return!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yunqing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
Oh my god! Jing Liu! Oh! Spoiler alert! Oh my god! I watched the Jing Liu trailer! Oh god! No!
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe.
Where did she come from?
So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it? Miss Jingliu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here.
Okay.
Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back. Yeah! Who are you, and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one. You can use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Where did these guys come from? Huh, the general was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knights capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time number few indeed.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack.
Huh?
Which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of Sword Champion.
Sword Champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of Sword Champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jing Yuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. All right, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving.
They must promise his other outship to head over to one specific delve and guide the mystical roots to growth and thriving. However, we were shocked to learn the disciple Rose Mallow, who was responsible for the Chinook docks at the Cloud Port, had perished under the hands of Battle World. before may see that one oath to put to say personal vengeance, you shall not take it over Rosie Mallow has ever to not disappoint the master prison. Ah, gods.
The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array.
Ah.
Active Starskiff, active Starskiff. There! This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission.
Okay. We have a lot thing to read, yeah?
Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the Shackling Prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Cienjo. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back, to never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Luofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the Shackling Prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest. May the best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business?
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you all right.
Yeah!
Oh God.
Show me what you got.
Too late to repent.
We're just having fun.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry about me.
Eternal sleep.
The dead returned!
Too late to repent.
Time for sword strike with heart.
Fighting is meaningless.
How many can you blade and fight?
More business, eh?
Strike with heart. Where did she go? I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
But how is that possible?
What kept you this time?
Young King is baby.
To work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up. I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting?
We are using her! What? Oh my God. Oh no, I want to see. Oh God. Ah. Oh. The teeth. Oh God.
Blade in hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours? My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back.
Blade in flight!
Immortality!
Jing Yuan taught you how to slay abominations. But did he ever teach you how to deal with the Mara struck? The answer is, there is no difference. The sword.
Enough!
Sword
Let's descend!
Blade in flight!
Your final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man? You have courage.
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man. That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace.
And that's the end? There's nothing else in the operations log?
Right to block, perhaps. Who doesn't like a good cliffhanger?
That Jingliu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Lawfu. Shouldn't we hand this over to Gwen as soon as possible?
Woof.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Jinyuan apparition turned to you. You are not sure whether this is some character match audiovisual answer tag or a real-time emote material for himself. We found something left behind by Yankee. Jinyuan hologram waves. The Jade Twist emits a beam of light as the illusory figures flickers.
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yangqing. I can't thank you enough.
Who is Ding Liu?
You already accessed the recordings?
He accidentally pressed a button.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago. If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately. He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though. Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information. Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Okay, that was nice. Sorry, Jay. Oof. That's it for all the companion missions. I wasn't expecting to have all that.
Check mark checkbox with check mark checkbox with check mark checkbox with check mark Morpha 3 tap.
Just because I finished it, this way I put the TTS back in the Joy Dark start to use it. How did you know that I put it back? Hey, all the shit. Yes, I know, I'm claiming. Also, since we are going to end the stream, that means we have a time for doing posts. We have 90 posts to go. Let's go. We are close to get a 5-star on the standard banner. No, not subscribe for more. No! Please, not another young king. I will be a lot sad if this happens. Is there a way for me to get one more Rishi? Yep. Soft speed is not going to be enough, it seems. I mean, let me see. How I can get one more? I don't think I can get more. More Star Rail Pass. Uh, I should not do that. Nobody see anything. Okay, nobody see that. Oh, we have one more friend. And it's nothing. Oh god. Not even a purple. Come on. Worth it. I think that's it. Unless I want to go after Herta. Well, I will go after Tinyo. But my Tinyo is E0. That's the problem. I will build the hook at some time, so that's why I wasn't very concerned on leveling her up. Ooh. But yeah, Ireland OP. Yes, I want to upgrade the Ireland, but I'm like I don't have resources. Oof. I already used the. I already took the Star Rail Pass from Simulate Universe. I'm so close because that should be 75 wishes. So I did 10 wishes now. So it's like more 2 pages. So let's see, it's 13, 5, 6, 6, 5, and oh, I'm on 74 wishes. Now that I think it, because that I'm 1 wish away from soft pity. Okay, makes sense why I didn't got any 5 stars. I thought that I was getting inside it. The 50-star Stellar Flyer event Ireland never ended star. That's true. Oh, wait. You are correct. If you have Ireland on Stellar Flyer uh, on this one, after I use their skill, they even gave a 1 extra turn. That's true. He's the perfect character for here. He goes on forever. That's totally true. You thought that Ireland here was broken. You don't know. He's broken here. But I was so broken here. After editing you, I did all in a single time. Hoshibashi is so OP. But that's the Iron is probably the most OP character here. Also, King Quay here is also OP. My King Quay did get a turn. That's three. I find it so annoying that they give you a file character so big. I mean, look at this sample. This sample is so much better than my sample. Now I look at my sample. He's so weak. He has more break effects than me. That is using permat. His trace is also P. I'm level 8. Uh. Okay, I have 27 minutes to go. I could end the stream. Oh, Young King is here.
Being surrounded by the universe feels amazing. The Luofu feels like a small corner of something much, much bigger. Yeah, all the challenges of everyday life seem to disappear when you gaze out into the universe. All right, then I'll be here to bother you more often in the future. I bet there are so many opponents out there in the universe just waiting for me to find them.
You finally got...
Oof. I really don't know what to do now. I could do Forgotten How or Simulate Universe. Both the two. Your Luocha was better than this Luocha. Oh my god, that's impressive. Well, makes sense why mine is worse because I still haven't started going for relics. And my trace is still not level 8. I don't know how people has so many trace level 8. It takes so long for me to upgrade to level 8 traces. I mean, I even think I'm going to level 7 only. Oof. You prep farming. Yes, I know that you prep farming for Luocha.
Enter the Forgotten...
Wait a little. I got you one light pony. Oh, it was subscribed for more. Uh, Not the best. I will superimpose this. Also, one thing that I noticed, superimposing is very important. The question is, we will know, Joy, that in 2 days, that we will know who will come first, Blaze or Kafka. Both of you, both will be the banners on the next. I will not have it guaranteed Blaze and the Kafka. That's the biggest problem. I need to win both 50-50 now. I can't just lose it. Or do the same thing that's happened with Young King Joe, which is not funny. I mean, the event is going to help. Why Bailu mission is not completed here? Is there something that I'm missing? No, but Bailu is already on the Express. So strange. Just one more. And I will have it on the fall fail. I need a good destruction light cone 5 stars. So, I understand that I also need a preservate. It's so annoying. Both are so. I need both light cones. I need this light cone for when I change the to physical main character. It's a good light cone for physical main character. And this one is good for fire preservation main character. Fire MC. It does not look like, but this weird effect it has, I think it's so good. And people does not care about that. And if the fire missile has no shield, which happens from a lot time, he gains a shield. This is so good. Oof. I believe that fire missile is the best character to use this texture of memories. People just don't notice that how this is good on fire missile, in my opinion. But I need more attack. That's the only reason why we get destruction before. Okay. We have it. Oh my god. No, it's fetching me. Oh my god. How you doing, old Fatima?
Doing good, man. I'm hopping off. I'm gonna make some pizza.
I'm ending
How are
my
you doing?
stream.
What?
You came in. You came in. Oh god. I thought that you. I was thinking that I would raid you.
Ah, well, you made the mistake of thinking that because I sent it to you. I know you're getting close to ending. Find somebody fucking random to raid, man. I don't care who you raid.
Okay.
Cantos, how are you tonight, man? I hope you're having a great night.
Yes, it was a good night. Except that I am sneezing all the time. Otherwise, I'm all good. Like I said, I had gone for a cat cafe yesterday, and that's the consequence of yesterday. You could say for going for a cat cafe. I enjoyed the cat. I like cats, but having Hiniti makes my next day bad. After taking care of pets.
So, Cantos, when are you gonna get one of those cats from the what's it called? The cat cafe.
There was cats to adopt there. There was one white cat that really liked me. It hurts, like I said yesterday. It hurts, but I know that it's not. I think they should have a better home than mine.
I feel that, man. No, I feel that so freaking much. You have no idea. Like, you have no idea, man. I really do feel that.
Do you know? When I was eating on the coffee shop party, the cat was there just chilling. When I had gone to the cat area in the owl because they are separated, the cat had gone down from his stand and started playing with me. After 1 hour has passed and my time has expired, I had gone up, and the cat. When I noticed the cat is there on the part that you can see the cat area, but sleeping on the top that nobody can reach him. He literally only had gone down to play with me, and after playing with me, he had gone away. Oh God. When you see this type of thing, you are saying, oh God, this cat has some synergy with me. It hurts to see, but I'm like, I, uh, I will not take care too good. I remember what's happening with my other cat and dog. I'm like, they suffered a little. I know that the one of the cats that Cody had that we got took from the street had a better life than on street, but I know that he could had a better life, and it was the same for the dog.
I hear that, man. I hear that.
Because
Has Joe freaking redeeming my hydrates?
yes, he damaged. You don't have it hydrated.
G freaking G, Joe. I've been so ready to redeem it. Like I was like, man, the moment I raid him, I'm redeeming it. Nope.
No, he's
Not a
saying
bit.
that it's still on cooldown. He didn't got it, so I don't know what's happening. I thought that I drink water.
I don't know, man. Usually this would work, but it's okay.
I mean, if it work, you would not see because I'm with camera
Exactly.
off. Because
Exactly.
I'm with my rhinitis and me is sneezing a lot. Okay.
Cantos, have a good night, man. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go make some food. I'm gonna enjoy my food and then read Kumo Desuka Nanapa. What
Oh,
are you
enjoy.
barking
It's a good light
Alright.
novel.
at? Dude, I'm almost done with. What? What? I'm sorry, my dog's just barking at nothing right now. She just wants to play. I'll catch you later, man. Have a great night. Thank you again for hanging out. Thank you for the games earlier. Did we play? I don't freaking know, but man, thank you for being you, Cantos. Awesome, dude. If y'all don't know Smash Cantos, make sure to follow him. Smash that like Cantos and follow button.
Don't worry.
Good night, Cantos.
Good night.
Have a good one, man.
Thanks for all those carries in Fall Guys earlier,
No, it's the wrong
Cantos
button. I
Kappa.
meant to power off. Alright, peace out, man.
Peace.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oof. Thanks for those cards. Well, I hope that you guys won a lot. Yeah. We will play a lot. I believe not tomorrow. So AJ was talking with me that he was interested.
Disappear among the sea
He was interested on maybe tomorrow try a new game. I don't know how it will go, but at least I'm happy with the new show. The new show is good.
Forward! The dead return!
The sanctuary is but a
We're
vision.
also planning to get a golf with your friends game going tomorrow or this weekend.
This Saturday I will not be able to play, but if it's this Friday, I will be able to join. But like I said, are we going to play while I'm streaming or not? How it's going to do? Sunday. Sunday I'm free.
Sunday?
Sunday I'm free. I could try.
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
I wish that this the character that was used would be
Golf with friends. IDC when this weekend. I just want to play with y'all when I'm a newbie.
okay. Oh, I need. I think Sushangi would be bad. I think it would be better this way. Sushangi. Yeah. Sushangi
Also want to
getting
destroy Panda in Parkitect Kappa.
Oh, Jory has redeemed hydrate. Fine. Ah, done. Whew. So let's see. I think it is the best thing. And then Luocha. Hmm. I could bring us. It's word privilege. Yup. Joy has word privilege. He cannot beat time out except for me.
Will of preservation! We need a strategy.
Feeling lucky. 100. surrender. You're not going anywhere!
Hold your breath.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
They're going to hit the main character.
Lose momentum.
I can have King Quay getting hit. I can get to.
My turn.
Ah, I thought that would be no. Oh god, stop hitting King Quay.
You took the bait. This combat needs This is double speed.
Every time he ults in my turn next time. Not like he enjoyed being there. Break it.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Want to see what I can do? Take this! Rise, Phoenix! Let me through!
Wait for the tiles. You took the bait. Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Okay.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. Feeling lucky. 100%.
Whew.
I won't surrender. You're not going anywhere!
More enemies.
Sorry. So I hit with the YMC. Do ult with the
My turn. Choosing this combat needs This is double
Super Wolfie.
When they keep quiet.
It's with King Quay.
Take this! Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this!
That was a lot. Okay, I shield it and I use ult. It's going to be Sushang and I'm going to use the Harry, so I can only use the E one time with King Quay and I got nothing. Fine. I ult.
And victory! Let me through!
And I want to kill him, so I will use E and the spam. No, I don't have energy. Oh, I lost one turn.
This will strengthen our position.
Might as well beat it up before it attacks me. Found your mate.
Move carefully.
divinity.
Don't worry.
What the hell happened? Why that guy say Fox? Oh, I have Luocha here at least. Oh god.
The dead return!
What? Okay. Breaking with the hand is not good. I don't have good break effect. But breaking with the thump is good.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Scared yet?
Who will it be?
Everything is where
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I've no interest in conflict. More business, eh?
Okay. We are good. We are good. We are good.
You chose the wrong enemy.
We're just having fun.
Who invited you?
Yeah. It was correct.
Everything is ridiculous.
Oh, stars.
Oh, I should have not used her ult. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake on my part.
The truth
So I will kill him.
is but a vision.
Receive divinity.
Saving me won't earn you any favors. Who will it be?
Fighting is meaningless.
Okay, I can't lose in one more turn. I need to kill him. Losing a turn is bad. But not having Asta ulti at the start of battle is going to hurt. I have 3 energies, so I will increase attack using Luocha and attack with the... Okay, if I attack with Asta, I start with the max attack buff. But if I attack with the Danheng or Sample, I destroy Togenin's bar. I will attack with the Sample. Blind does not work in battle. That's the offy thing, I would say. That's how it feels for me.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
No manners, huh?
And this is a part that I just use Luocha attack and do nothing and wait for him to summon.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra. Too late to repent.
Whew. Okay, I will use her
Stars, give these trailblazers.
ulti.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Fighting is meaningless.
Secret of the safe.
Ouch. More business, eh?
Who invited you?
no interest in conflict. The truth of
Not the best choice here, but I think I can take. Oh God, that was a lot of damage.
No manners, huh?
Woo! There's two cycles. That was really good. The last time I played the Forgotten How, I did the Forgotten How with the 28 cycles. That was really good. Those relics are so sad. The helix are okay, I would say. If more than him. uh, Silver Wolf. Why she has Bussy
Fortune is
of all attacks?
not good for work or overtime.
I think that was the thing I used, the correct Shangi, Asta, Sampo, Kinkwe, Silver Wolfie. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. All the 8. Whew. What's the level is it? I did the first one
Nice.
clear. I didn't use survival this time. The good thing about having this many characters is that you got 2 star on it. Nice.
Do you want to enter the
Yeah, the Forgotten How is not that hard. And way easier than Genshin Impact. I remember that I was struggling so much. It took a lot of time for me to clear. I believe that I will be able to clear Memory Chaos time way earlier than I think. Here we need to use serval and having Jingyo and Iron would be so good. But since I already cleared with 3 stars, I don't think I see something that I will need on stage 5 from what I'm not. I never got that in games. It's not that hard after you have some things, I must say, Joy. Anyway, everyone, thank you very much. I just showed how I got the 3 stars on Memory of Chaos Floor 1, just for fun. As you can see, I never ever farmed for relics. I have some 5 stars, but it's all I. There's still I only got by. There's still 5 stars relics for Young King. I got from uh Synthes. I got from here. Body and fits and I still use the self modeling with die just to get him 2 good pieces or acceptable pieces. You find me for XP. Yes, I find for XP. And I don't regret so far, I would say. I would even say that I should have defined me for more Litecoin XP because I look at this and I'm like, God, this is not enough. I find for too much book XP. Because as you can see, I look at my Litecoins and I'm like, wait, I'm going to get a 5-star destruction Litecoin next week. That's going to take a lot. Also, I regret upgrading a little this Litecoin perfect timing. I believe that all my Litecoins that showed had gone here. Not that this Litecoin is bad. This Litecoin is good. But I feel like Charity feeling is better. If this energy for all allies also considers giving to the user that use for Natasha, that would be so good. Also could work for Luocha because Luocha use his skill. He use his skill every 2 turns if he's someone. Litecoin is important. Yes, Litecoin is so important. Instead of the moles, I think I would be happy with Under the Blue Sky. I know that this is conditional, defeat an enemy to increase crit rate, but uh, the mole is so bad. It's having superimposition too. I would say my 2 biggest regrets is the moles and the trend of universal market. Otherwise, all the other Litecoin is okay. This is a necessity. Subscribe for more. Subscribe for more is a necessity because this. I look. Wait. I don't have a 400 Litecoin. Oh god. I wish I had some other Litecoin. Oh god. Anyway, everyone, thank you very much for what I just got. Just talking, but I just got to the charity feeling like Connie too late. That's the only reason why I didn't got to the I didn't figure charity feeling. But ooh, I want to increase this to sample because the Fermato is going for Kafka. And this is the perfect Litecoin for Kafka. And increase this for sample with in mind. Wait, this is going for Kafka in the future. This is a good Litecoin for her. But let's say the same happens with Silver Wolf. She receives a free Litecoin. This is not a bad Litecoin for sample. So that's why I increase it per mata. But yeah, okay, I will end it here, everyone. Thank you very much. 11 minutes of overtime because I decided to do Memory of Chaos. So thank you very much for watching. Hope that you guys enjoyed my little section. And see you guys. Let's see. Is there someone to raid? No, I don't see anyone streaming. That's I know. I could. Yeah. So that's it, everyone. Joy, thank you very much. Overtime fun. Yeah. So good night. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Fall Guys from AGM thing. And let's play the new shows. Good night. See you guys.